Look, Reign of Fire is not a particularly good movie. I know that. Still like it, though, always have. Any movie you go see with a hot chick is a movie that you're gonna enjoy and is gonna have a place in your heart for the rest of your life. Bad Santa is one of my favorite Christmas movies. The hell with you, Bing Crosby! Actually, I love Bing Crosby, but not as much as hot chicks, which is exactly the point. Actually, wait, what is the point? I don't know. I have no idea what oh! Reign of Fire! I've seen Reign of Fire, still like it, always have. Any movie that you go see with a hot chick is a movie... You know what, I feel like we've been over this, and this is not off to a great start. Which is exactly the point, I think. Whatever that point may be. It's Reign of Fire. Oh, that's right, hot chicks. I liked dragons, she liked Christian Bale. Everyone was a winner in that situation. Roger Ebert, don't poop on my fun. Hey, speaking of Christian Bale, he played a guy named Quinn in this movie, and Quinn's in the game too, and he's played by this guy, which is not a convincing piece of casting, because that's not... Look, don't turn this into a race thing. It's just, that's not Christian Bale. That is the least Christian Bale-iest person I've ever seen. But it kind of makes sense, actually, as lies permeate this entire experience of Reign of Fire on the Game Boy Advance. You start by choosing a country, which you do not then decimate with a dragon. So you see the tone is set right away, that this game has more lies than dragons. Reign of Liar. I mean, I should be able to destroy Spain if I want to. Anyway, the lies continue once you get to the title screen. It quotes the Metallica album, Ride the Lightning, and yet the soundtrack has nothing from the Metallica album, Ride the Lightning, which is blasphemous on a level that offends me in a way I would imagine most of you are offended by virtually everything I've ever said. So now I know how it feels, and I'm genuinely sorry, which is not a lie, just ask Christian Bale. From there, you get your first mission in this game based on a movie about dragons that incinerate the entire goddamn planet and push humans to the brink of extinction, and it's about farming, harvesting wheat, which is like making a game based on the X-Files, where all you do is paperwork. Fortunately, you can play as a dragon, but only if you've played long enough as a human. Okay, Mom, you win. I've played it long enough as a human. Just ask Christian Bale! Anyway, it's not long, probably about 2 or 3 levels, before the game already starts repeating missions, specifically farming. You're farming again within minutes, which, you know, makes as much sense as a swimming game, where the whole point, the object of the game, is just to wake up very early and drive to the pool so that you can chlorinate it before everyone else gets to go swimming. Yeah, boy, that's exactly why I bought that game, and it's exactly why I bought Reign of Fire, for the ring of fertilizer. Actually, I bought tickets to Reign of Fire for the ring on her belly button she was wearing at the time. See, because this was before all girls had belly button rings. I mean, now it's not, you know, now it's like you cut the cord, you smack the ass, you pierce the navel. But back then, it was different. It was a different world. Not all girls had belly button rings. It took a special kind of lady. Look, I'm farming wheat, you guys. What do you want me to talk about? What do you think real farmers talk about? Because I got news for you. It's belly button rings. So basically, you walk around for a little while on this land that is just it's the worst to walk on. You shoot dragons. Most of them just walk because even they stopped caring. And they're all blue and red and green because it's like kindergarten and they didn't have enough crayons to share, the game designers. So all the dragons are just, you know, 3 colors. Eventually you get to the city, but look, come on, would you have gone to the city? Look, be honest with me. Would you have gone to the city? Because you have to collect a bunch of cans to get there. And I almost did it, but then I died. Had to start all over. No fucking way that was happening. Look, I may have enjoyed a silly movie like Reign of Fire, that's true, but I had reasons to enjoy that movie. But I am incapable of enjoying a game as silly as Reign of Fire for the Game Boy Advance. Because, look, whatever, it plays fine, and it controls okay, and I mean, it looks like kindergarten, but these levels are just the most, Look, wandering around is only fun in a corn maze. Speaking of which, it's Reign of Farming for the Game Boy Advance. This game sucks.